chips from here? I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
We got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I wanted to tell Mary concession. She gave me some popcorn. I said popcorn for her meal. I didn't work
Have you?
Heard the side of it. It's yours.
Do you think it'd be nice?
Yeah. Water.
these are the games you have to win to be taken.
Let's get busy out there!
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of... Welcome, everyone, to NBA Basketball. And, Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Pass to Wembanyama. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Wembanyama has got the first basket of the game for the Spurs.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Lewis in at the 1. For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, tonight, all eyes will be on MP and Victor Wembanyama. Everyone knows they're two of the favorites for MVP this year. MP said he has a lot of respect for Wembanyama, how hard he plays, that he doesn't rely only on great skill and size. And I know for sure that that respect runs the other way as well. Kevin?
Yeah, Wembanyama has said this before, so I'm glad you throw that in there, David. It does go both ways. Thank you.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And they pick up 2. Gobert's got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Booker the pass to Gobert. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Gobert's got 7 points. Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Johnson in the corner. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
Here's Gobert. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Johnson outside. Sohan with the screen. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. With this pause in the action, let's show you the NBA's highest scoring teams since the All-Star break. The Suns number 1.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Donnie's checked in for Allen. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Bradley Beal. The Spurs also with the sub. Collins is checked in. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Dunn. Suns leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Collins grabs the miss.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery, Stan, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
To the middle, here's Collins. Gobert with the block. And they're moving it up. Moore with the steal. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Gobert gets the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Spurs trail by 8. 30 seconds left in the first. Pass to Branham. Three-pointer. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Celtics in Boston.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
The Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. First free throw is good. The forwards, Allen and Durant. Isaiah Joe is out there with Booker, and it's Gobert in its center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. In the corner, Sohan with it. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Jackhammers it in.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Sohan. Shoots over KD. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Here's Sohan, covered by Joe. Lewis with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Suns. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Good on the shot.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter. Now,
Wembanyama. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Suns lead by 16. Third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And now let's take a glimpse. Thanks for spending half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The Cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Lewis in at the 1 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Monster in the last game against the Celtics was outstanding. He dropped in 36 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We'll be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on KD. From the arc, and Victor Wembanyama gets the 3. Wembanyama's got 4 this quarter. Suns leading by 17. Outside, KD. Here's Gobert. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Lewis. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Durant. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Wembanyama with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Johnson's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 36 points for the Monster.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more.
They've got Dunn. Isaiah Joe is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's the Monster. And it's KD in at the 4. Who's out there for Phoenix. It's Gobert with the ball for Phoenix. 16-point lead. Fades back. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Gobert pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 16. Good, nice job down low. Gobert's got 12 points here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Gobert. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Gobert's got 40 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Branham. Off target with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Gobert gets the bucket.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. So for the Suns, Beal comes in for Dunn. And it's Booker in for Isaiah Joe. Here's Gobert. San Antonio with the rebound. Lewis passes to Wembanyama. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got 44.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wembanyama left side. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Nice shot by Gobert.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Up top, Gobert. He's guarded by Johnson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
All right, Stan, a hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. A guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being his talent.
Another bucket! Wow!
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Lewis kicks to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And San Antonio shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year, looking at their record, this team will make it 49 wins.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Monster.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Joe passes to Gobert. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now here's Lewis. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps.
Great win tonight, MP.
You know, I have never been to
think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul. Those kicks, these are the games you have to win.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Here we go. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. And it's Duren in at the 5. Nails it from 3.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Pulls up on the wing. Gobert, no good. Here's Mann. Down low. Here's Duren. The rebound by Devin Booker. And the Suns with possession. It's a three-point game. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Ball passes to Bridges. Duren in the post. Defended by Gobert. They get the rebound. Pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for Phoenix. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that when you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges. Most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
There's Ball with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Durant to the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Outside man. Ball with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Bridges outside. Duren with a screen on Durant. For 3, Bridges drains the triple.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the three-point shot, and you see the results of that labor.
Here's Gobert. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Gobert's got 7.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He added 55 points and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Inside, here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Bridges outside. Pass the ball. Looking to end the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. A moment to rest. Isaiah Joe is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Dunn in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Smith. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh, so crafty. I mean, Smith just knows where to get his shots.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Williams with the screen. That shot off the mark. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pass to Gobert. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Beal, he's checked in for Joe. Hornets trail by 12. Smith outside. Back to Ball. Outside man. Here's Ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Allen comes in for Dunn. And Joe subbed in for Booker. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Brandon Miller comes in for LaMelo Ball.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Miller. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Charlotte again missing. Here's Phoenix. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And here's Gobert from the arc. Connects from downtown. Gobert's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Micic, he's checked in for Joe. Smith passes to Miller. Duran, the screen. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The floater, and he sinks the layup. Gobert's got 28 points for the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
from the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Man, the pass to Duren. Smith outside. Now Miller. Allen defending. Back to Smith to stop the drought. Knocks down the long J. Smith's got 5 now.
A dead-eye shooter, Nick Smith, is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Suns lead by 21.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Charlotte shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
You know, the numbers from the line, not too bad.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. With 1 on the clock. No good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey,
You know, for Phoenix, sitting in first place, they've taken care of business. With the playoffs fast approaching, they're where they need to be.
And we'll see how. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Suns.
They're giving a master class.
Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And so in the game for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Trey Mann out there with ball. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Well, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Duren. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Beal. Gobert's got 35 in the game. Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Ball. Launches a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Ball passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Suns lead by 22, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Man. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Gobert. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Ball passes to Bridges. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Right side man. It's blocked by Gobert. Beal, the pass to Gobert. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Smith's checked in. That one misses for Gobert. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ball. It's blocked by Gobert. For three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And the basket by Gobert.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
On the wing man, defended by Dunn. Man misses.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you.
Great win tonight, MP.
These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down.
Look out there, MP. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Welcome to 2K Sports. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kevin Durant.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with Durant, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And there's Jackson, and it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. The spotlight in this one is on the 2 MVP candidates. So I asked MP about facing off against Giannis. And he told me with his physicality and motor, we know we can't guard him individually. We've got to defend him as a unit. It's going to take constant communication and solid rotations. He understands it's a demanding task. Guys, back to you.
Constant communication is going to be key. One of the toughest matchups in the league for sure, D.A. Thank you. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Kept alive, Cornette kicks to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. Booker the pass to Gobert. Now, here's Dunn. Down low, the 10-footer. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Gobert with a wide open look. And it's Gobert again missing. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
Shots good by Booker.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Suns. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis kicks to Jackson. Three-pointer, Lillard. Phoenix grabs the miss. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Jackson. He gets that one. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 6 points.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
Here's Gobert. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points for the Monster.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Outside Jackson. Back to Lillard. Takes the 3. And it's clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Monster in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He scored 35 points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive. He was locked in. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what